You know, the easiest way to describe the reason that Philippe wins this award is to describe two very brief stories. One of which occurred in his junior year when our team was selected to host the NCAA tournament's first and second rounds here. And Philippe was in the middle of a production for Rhythm and Motion. And it wasn't like Philippe was just part of the dance. It was that he was the absolute centerpiece of this particular part of the dance. He did all the drumming, he did the choreography. Without Philippe there, that particular production would not have happened. And as most of you know, Rhythm and Motion happens once a semester. It's not like they could give him a pass for the day. So he came to me about a week ahead and said, "Coach, I might not be able to be there for a part of the game on Saturday." And I said, "Well, Philippe, I understand, and you got to do what you got to do, and ultimately, we're just going to have to win so you can be back here with us the next day." Fortunately, at halftime, he left. Fortunately, we pulled the win out, and Philippe was able to play with us the next day when we hosted Hobart in the second round of the NCAA tournament. And Philippe hadn't stepped on the field in the first round, but in the second round, we called on him late in the game when Micah Rose was badly injured, and Philippe came in and did a fantastic job just completely controlling the midfield and ultimately scored one of the most dramatic goals in the history of Swarthmore soccer to win the game in sudden-death overtime and send us to the Sweet 16. So that was the first indication that there was something special going on here. And then it hit the New York Times, and it hit the Philadelphia Inquirer, and it hit all the websites. There were pictures, and there were all kinds of things said in the media. Well, then Philippe came back his senior year, and we were wondering how he could top it. Well, in his senior year, yet again, he was involved with Rhythm and Motion. He was involved with all kinds of other artistic things, like a band that I understand has done wonderful things recently here, including getting ready to go over to Senegal for a very interesting project that he has put together for youth soccer players in Senegal. And so there's his artistic side coming out once again. But don't forget, Philippe was a 3-time academic all-conference standout student and athlete. And then, to sort of put icing on the cake, in the semifinals of the conference tournament, Philippe came in late in the game once again when we were down a goal to Johns Hopkins at home and hit an unbelievable strike from just outside the penalty area, buried the ball, and sent us into overtime when we ultimately went through to the final on penalty kicks. Philippe's just done amazing things here, and we're really going to miss him, but I'm extremely excited to bring him up here and give him the award, Tim Berman Memorial Award.